This meat is ours. Be gone.
Return to hell, revenants, or I shall do it for me. My soul was weak.
the law of Tsar.
Thou shalt face me now.
Finally, I was beginning to wonder if you were going to make it.
You should have more confidence in me, Mage.
I am certain you have questions. Join me over in the southeast corner when you are ready.
I hate it when he does that.
It's dark here.
Are you certain you are ready? We may need to leave in a hurry. Then go about your business, but do...
Thou art already dead.
Are you certain you are ready? Before I answer your question, you must learn how all this began and how it must end. The year that the theocrats seized power away from the last god empress, Lady Mara Valkyrin founded the Order of the Veil. Mara had one purpose, the defeat of the theocrat. The theocracy and the Gerulian Empire before it. Mara's goal at first was simply to free the world from that oppression. But to defeat great power requires even greater power. And it does not. 60 years after the founding of the Order, Mara found a way to extend their power by channeling. It required an artifact, an immensely ancient cauldron sacred to the Temur. The Order stole it from Temuria and concealed it. Using a ritual only known to the Pentanera, the crucible can channel the essence of the dead, but what the Order did not know was that there were twin dangers to using the cauldron. 2 centuries ago, the High Sage of the Pentanera used the ritual to channel vast A dark spasm twisted his body into a demonic creature, and in it rampaged. The High Executioner Baron Evanger pursued this outcast mage for centuries. But Mara, although dead, was not gone. The dark spasm had fortified her soul with essence beyond anything we mages had. And the more essence the Pentanera channeled through the cauldron, the narrow. Mara's soul was eventually found by a demon, a devourer, and she began to plot. Meanwhile, Mara's son Serge Valkyrin rose to become the new... It was Lord Valkyrin who sensed my potential when I was a young initiate in the... About 40 years ago, a decade after that, there was a rebellion against the theocracy. My reward was the post of High Sage, with the theocrat defeated and religion all but eliminated. Lord Valkyrin sensed, correctly I might add, that the Order was no longer as committed to its original goal of stamping out religious power by eradicating religion. He and his acolyte attempted to seize control of the last remaining relic, the Godslayer sword. The rest of the Pentanera resisted them, but the resultant war from within. Valkyrin and Evanger were both slain, but their souls were fortified with the essence of the ritual. All those centuries of rituals with the crucible of souls had weakened the veil immeasurably, and a shattered heaven came to impinge upon this world. And the world of dreams that mages... When Lady Mara returned to us, it seemed like a... But I do not trust miracles, and when Valkyrin and Evanger also returned from the dead, so I fled and made my plans. Carissa was an ally for a while, but eventually they took her life. With few options remaining, I eventually took the desperate step. We have no hope, you and I, unless we can find a way that the crucible of... I have no possibility of learning anything useful from the Temurians, especially now you have Tsar at your disposal. Destroy the cauldron, and we may yet defeat Lady Mara, Lord Valkyrin, and Baron Evanger. Unless the crucible of souls is shattered, what do you want to know?
Where art the crucible of souls?
Lady Mara moves it between Kyalaser and Thol, wherever Mara can be found, but she is too powerful. While she possesses the crucible of souls, there is no hope of recovering it, I'm afraid. Ask your questions.
Thou worked for Tsar?
Hardly. I feigned capture and service because doing so served our purpose.
You betrayed me, Sage. Deceived me.
Indeed I did, Tsar. Deception is and has always been. What do you want to know?
Darmok's soul has been lost, but the ironclad zombie's soul has been taken. Why canst we consume some souls, but not others?
You can feed on the essence of any dead soul, but not all souls are powerful enough to... Only those souls exposed to great quantities of essence. Although Darmok was in the Order of the Veil, he had only partaken of the... However, he had channeled essence into the iron. That is what allowed you to consume its soul. What do you want to know?
Art thou here?
You are wise to question what you see. It is a rare day that I elect to appear in person. I am here at the oasis, but shadow projection is far safer for a fugitive maid. What do you want to know?
Why didst Calic's soul survive death?
I was wondering that too. I've never channeled essence in my life.
I admit, I had my hand. Once I learned of Nemec's plot to seize control of the Guild of Steel, I began fortifying.
You tampered with me while I slept.
If I had not, you wouldn't be here now. You were far too valuable an asset to waste. What do you want to know?
Why did Tsar's soul survive death?
You did this to me, didn't you, Sage?
I can't claim any involvement, Tsar. You are a veteran of the... Like everyone else who fought in that conflict, you were exposed to the Conclave's final curse. Go on.
The final curse?
At the end of the Accession Wars, the Conclave of Temuria took desperate steps to try and drive out the invading army. The curse the Conclave unleashed changed Temuria forever. But it also changed every vet. That is why your soul survived your death, Tsar. The Conclave was foolish to use such a curse. Even today, Temuria has not recovered from the damage their war magic has wrought. Ask your questions.
Where art Nemec?
Aye. You promised you would locate my son, Krenz.
I told you I would not forget this. Regrettably, I have only been able to ascertain the direction. But your son is somewhere inside Temuria, Calig. Go on.
How canst we possibly trust?
You can't. Any more than I can trust you. I have made a living from deception and betrayal.
I can vouch for that.
But then you are a demon summoned without a pact, and you are equally Yet, ironically, we both must trust the untrustworthy. Else, what do you want to know?
Enough talking.
Indeed, a good... Go ahead and rest.
Thou trusts no one.
It is the only reason.
Krenz, I'm here for your head.
Must you alert our quarry avenger?
You forget whom we pursue, Valkyrin. Krenz knew we were here the moment we were in sight of the oasis.
There are too many escape routes from here. We should not have engaged.
You elemental mages are all alike. You forget the basics. I'll guard the pass. You cover the desert. He'll not escape from here unless you fail me.
They're here.
Who?
Valkyrin and Avenger. I have cast a celerity enchantment, and am already gone. For your sake, take the southern trail into Jagged Peaks. Broken Spear Pass will take you straight. They will not follow you there, I hope. Do not try to engage, but he is a sightless mage and cannot enter shadow. Use that to your advantage. Now go. Go!
Thou shalt know despair.
blood.
Sulis!
I feel 10 years younger. A fool were...
Male domnara! Heli sulis! Heli sulis! Heli sulis!